Hi Scorpios and cross watchers, this is Amina from Soulmate, and today we are doing an ex reconciliation love spread to find out if he or she, who's your ex, is coming back into your life till the end of August. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. If they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. If they don't resonate with you, I would recommend you check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, because these are signs for relationships and manifestations, and they will help you a lot in understanding tarot. Let's see what's happening between you two. Overall energy between you two is the Moon card. Now, could be dealing with a Pisces. There is this sense of confusion between you two. Maybe things were not said properly. Maybe there were something which was not doing, something was not right. One person felt deceived, one person felt as if it was, wrong of the other person to do that. But there is definitely, I can see a lot of anxiety, a lot of aspects which are hidden, which are still hidden. There are secrets in this relationship which need to come out in order for this reconciliation to happen, because right now you both think that you two, that either party is holding on to certain secrets, and that is not a good foundation for a relationship or a reconciliation in this case. Let's see what's happening with you, Scorpios. Five of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. Right. Queen of Pentacles. To come out. Four of Swords. Eight of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands. All right. So, like I said before, there are certain things which have been, either if you feel as if you have certain secrets which need to come out, certain things, maybe you didn't have a proper closure, maybe the person left without saying anything, without letting you explain things, but that feeling is mutual. The feeling of deceit, the feeling of being lied to is mutual. It's not like you are the ones who's feeling this energy, but at the same time the other person is feeling the same way as well. You Scorpios are feeling right now in this particular situation, you're a very arrogant, very proud sign. I know, because I'm a Scorpio sun. You are feeling humiliated and you're feeling embarrassed by this situation. Just that, okay? Completely plain and simple words, you're feeling humiliated and embarrassed. You feel as if you've been defeated by this person emotionally, that things are not in your control, because Scorpios always want things to be in their control. They always want to control things, but some scenarios cannot be controlled. Here I see that you are feeling as if you are not in control of your destiny. You're not in control of whatever is happening. Let me tell you one thing. With 5 episodes, I always say this, that this is the card of Dragonfly, and Dragonfly has this message that don't give up. Don't give up, because the change which you want is coming. Change or shift which is required to make things move around, and make possibilities happen, that is on its way. So don't give up now. You have come this far. Now a little more patience, a little more. I know you have to deal with two kinds of feelings, embarrassment and humiliation, which you never want to face, but at the same time, just a little more careful, a little more patience, and you will be golden, because help is on its way and everything will be clear. And also the dragonfly symbolizes the fact that you are the owner of your own life. You are the ones who can transform your life into something which is bright and wonderful. So Scorpios, take a deep breath and see if this is worth it. If it's worth it, then fight for it. If it's not worth it, then let it go. You have to choose your own happiness. You have to let go of the embarrassment. You have to let go of the feeling that you have been tricked. Let go of that feeling. With the King of Swords energy here, I see, could be dealing with an Aquarius sign here. I see the other person is very honest. Right now they're trying to see what is right and what is wrong. For them, there are no gray areas. They are just looking at black and white. They have gained a certain level of knowledge. Maybe they have gained knowledge about things which happened in the past, which are coming as deception here, which are coming as secrets here, but now they are ready to take action according to the knowledge which they have achieved. This is also my guardian or detective card, so maybe this person was keeping tabs on you to find out the truth, and I think that now they have realized what the actual truth is. They have matured. They have this sense that, okay, this is what was wrong, this is what was right, and now I have to take action accordingly. They are someone who's very just. They are acting very logically and reasonably, and they're gonna support the truth. If the truth is in your favor, then you don't have anything to worry about, because this is someone who's very honorable and very ethical. How do I interpret this? The Queen of Pentacles here, I would say that both of you, they have gained wisdom. You are feeling humiliated and embarrassed, but both of you, or maybe only one of you, have achieved this level of wisdom, inner knowledge, the feeling that how things need to be grounded, how things need to be prioritized, how things need to be in a certain way. What is the way to be emotionally fulfilling to the other person? What is the way to be loyal? Loyalty is very important to both of you, and loyalty is the only factor which is gonna play an important role in this reconciliation, because Queen of Pentacles is someone who's a very, very devoted and loyal person. So you need to be very loyal, you need to be upfront, you need to be very devoted, you need to be emotionally fulfilling in order for this to work. If you want this to work, you have to be loyal, you have to be upfront. At the same time, I see that someone, either one of you, is taking time out. You have gone into seclusion to think about things, to know what is the reality, and they'll definitely get the answer to that question. So both of these aspects are important, because once you get time to think over things, then you realize, okay, this is something which is serving me well, this is something which is not serving me well, this is something which I want to go for, this is something I don't want to go for. And that is what is going to be the foundation of this new relationship. What's helping you reconcile is that there's going to be communication, a lot of communication, a very fast progress in this particular relationship. Maybe someone, either one of you, is going to travel to meet the other person and just talk things out face to face. But at the same time, if you guys have not thought about things, if you guys have not taken time off from each other and thought about what's good, what's right, then you need to, because once things starts to progress, then it will be just a circle. If it was lies before, it's gonna be the same circle over and over again, and that's only gonna hurt you. So we see communication here, and that's going to help you a lot in this particular scenario. But at the same time, both of you need to take some time off and rethink this relationship and realize whether you two were loyal and want to be loyal and devoted to each other, be fair to each other or not, because that is something which is going to be the basis, and that cannot be changed. Honestly speaking, that is something which cannot be changed. With the Seven of Wands energy here, I see defenses being up, so they might be there is a very good chance. It's like a personal test. It's like a challenge, but challenge for fun. One of you needs to move towards the other person in order for this reconciliation to happen. Now, this move can be physical move, this move can also be emotional move, but at the same time, I see enthusiasm building up, I see ambition building up. I see that you two will overcome obstacles which are coming in the way of reconciliation of this relationship finally. I see that you two will be using your dynamics and your wit and your humor and your knowledge to get over the difficulties. You guys are enthusiastic to work the things out. You guys are up for the challenge to make the things work. You guys are putting in all the effort and skills which are required to make things work. So I see a lot of efforts to make things work, to get over challenges which might have been in your path previously. So yeah, I see a reconciliation happening, but definitely someone needs to get out of their grumpy pants, and also need to rethink whether they want to let go of that feeling of deceit, and be loyal and truthful to the other person, or not, because one person is honestly very fair. The other person, I don't know about you, Scorps, there is no card saying that. Maybe this is the confusion created by something, but at the same time, I see that the other person is way too honest. I see that the other person is very fair, or at least they are now. At least they are now. Let's get some clarifiers and see what this Five of Swords is doing here. What is this Five of Swords doing here? I guess. Eight of Pentacles. You feel humiliated because at one point in time you took this relationship for granted. You were like, okay, this will come easy to me, I don't have to work for it. And maybe this is your situation right now. You feel humiliated and you feel embarrassed because you don't want to work hard on this relationship. You're like, you're trying to give up. You're giving up on which was no longer, in your favor, because Scorpios are like, it's my way or the highway. If you are trying to give up now, remember that this is not the time to give up. This is not the time to burn the bridges. It is time to move. It is time to strike, because the odds are in your favor right now. Where is this King of Swords doing here? What is this King of Swords doing here? King of Swords wants fairness, wants an equal give and take. Whoever this person is, he or she wants a balanced, equally giving, equally loving, emotionally balanced, physically balanced relationship. They don't want to fight with you. They just want fairness. They want honesty. They want you loyal. Can you do that? Depends on you. What is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? Pentacles wants to. Okay. Let me get another card. What is this Four of Swords doing here? A decision has to be made. Okay. So, like I said before, you guys need time to think about whether can you be devoted and loyal and fair in this relationship, because if you're not, then there is no new beginning for you guys. In order for this new beginning to happen, you have to be devoted. You have to be loyal to your partner. You have to be emotionally fulfilling. You cannot half-heartedly walk into this relationship, which is the energy you're in right now, Scorpios. You cannot half-heartedly start this relationship. It won't start. It won't start. At the same time, you need to think fast. I know you will go in your isolation mode, or you're still in your isolation mode where you're thinking about things, making decisions, whether to, let go of this connection or to stay in it. But now is the time to make the decision. Now is the time when iron is hot and you can strike it. This is the perfect timing for you, Scorpios. What is this Eight of Wands doing here? We all know what is this Ace of Wands doing. Eight of Wands doing here, but let's see. Okay. Not too many cards. What is this Eight of Wands doing here? Okay, if there was third party involved, that issue has been resolved. Or if there was not a third party involved, like if there was a third party involved, this person could come towards you and say that, okay, I have been through this, I want to talk to you because you're the only person I trust with all my heart. I'm having troubles. This is how things will kickstart between you two. If there was no third party involved, then probably they're having difficulty within their friend circle, and that will become as an excuse to reach out to you. Or maybe that will become an excuse for you to reach out to them. But that's how it's going to start. What is this Seven of Wands doing here? So universe is like making all the things, let's just say putting all the things in order for you, but you are the ones who have to take action. Universe cannot take action for you. This is the Seven of Wands doing here. You have to take action yourself. You have the time to decide, but now is the time where you finally take a decision. And the decision, if there was blocked communication between you two before, remember that this person is gonna unblock you. Being not in communication with each other was one of the biggest challenges which you are overcoming this month. We have seen Eight of Wands here, which is all about communication, and your biggest challenge is you are overcoming that till the end of August. So there is progress. You guys, this is the right time, and you are moving towards reconciliation for sure. Alright guys, I'll see you next month. Best of luck with this. Deal with it with caution, with your full mind, full mind, and don't go in half-heartedly or with feelings of humiliation and embarrassment. Be balanced like that. Alright, love you. Bye.